This is an '89 Jeep Wrangler. It's been sitting in the garage for about 2 years. I put a couple gallons of gas in the tank and it just leaked right out onto the garage floor. So a new tank was in order. The old one was pretty rusty. When I took the sending unit out of the tank, it was rusted up as well. So I bought a new tank, a new sending unit, new fuel lines, and we're going to start again. Alright, I've got the fuel tank ready to go back into the Jeep. I've got the protective carrier all cleaned out, some rubber sheeting in between the tank and the carrier, a little bit of rubber underneath this over strap. Replaced this area of the evap system with the check valve that goes back to the charcoal canister. Everything's ready to go. All right, using the floor jack, I got the tank up in the air. I got a bolt on each end back here at the bumper, and I've got a bolt on each end towards the front of the Jeep. Now I need to get back to hook up all the hoses and the electric fuel pump that I've installed in it. I'll get a shot of that when I'm done. Now I got the hoses cut to fit, but this larger one's really difficult to get on. Put a little grease around it to help it out. Even with a little grease on it, it's still difficult. But there it is. I'll tighten up the clamp and move on to the electrical. Okay, so I got all the fuel lines hooked back up. The electric fuel pump is bolted to the Jeep. Wiring's done. Of course, there's a black wire for the ground. The red wire runs to a fusible link, then to an oil pressure cutoff switch, then to the battery. If you install an electric fuel pump on a vehicle, and let's say you wreck the vehicle, you don't want the fuel pump to continue pumping gas. So at the loss of any oil pressure, the fuel pump will cut off. Once I had it running, I tried to put it into gear and I had no clutch. So the reservoir was empty. I had to gravity bleed it into a bottle on the floor while adding fluid to the reservoir Now I have some clutch pedal, so we're going to try and get it out of the garage and out into the driveway. Well, it made it out of the garage under its own power.